Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Generative. So guys, now we're gonna start our next part of our LangChain full course videos. So in this part, we're gonna start our prompt template. So what is prompt template? Prompt template helps to translate user input and parameter into instruction for a language model. This can used to guide a model's response, helping it understanding the context and generate relevant and coherent language-based output. Okay, so prompt template takes as input as dictionary. Guys, you remember, always remember, prompt template always takes input as dictionary. Okay, where each key represent variable in a prompt template to fill it. If you remember, guys, I told you in our early class that prompt template is basically a structured instruction. Okay, so what prompt template basically does? Basically, suppose user gives an query. Okay, now this query prompt template transform this query to model ready instruction. Okay, so whenever user gives any query, then prompt template transform this query to model ready instruction so that LLM can understand what is the actual query, and based on that LLM can generate the output. Okay, this is the basic funda of prompt template. Okay, so there are different type of prompt template. So let's go one by one. So first thing, string prompt template. What is this? This prompt template are used to format a single string. They generally are used for simpler input. So let's see one example. This is the basic example of string prompt template. See guys, we'll do all the practical part, so you'll get to know it is very clearly, but for the timing you just take a note how we implement all these things in your coding part. Okay, so we import prompt template from LangChain code.prompts. Then we defining prompt template, and we are mentioning our query. Tell me a joke about topic. When see one thing you always remember, whenever you want to make anything dynamic, then you have to put that variable into a curly braces. Okay, so now we are making this template, and we are putting this template in a prompt template variable. Now we invoking this prompt template and topic as cat. So if you remember, I told you prompt template always take input as a dictionary. So as a dictionary, we are putting topic as cat. Okay, so once we executed this code, then we get the output as tell me a joke about cat. Whatever you mentioned over here, that will comes down over here. Okay, so this is a string prompt template because this is a single string format. So this is called string prompt template, right? So I hope you understand. So let's go ahead. The second one is ChatPromptTemplate. What is this? These prompt templates are used to format a list of message. This template consists of a list of template names, and this is one example. This is the example. In the same way, prompt template, we importing this from LangChain code.prompts. Now in this prompt template, when mentioning system, you are a helper HTML. This system means system message. Okay, and user means human message, and a user you are tell me a joke about topic, and in the same way you are mentioning topic as cat. Okay, now once you execute this, then you will get the output as system. You will get two message. One is system message, as you are a helpful assistant, and one is human message. One output will get on this human message, and that will be tell me a joke about cat. Okay, so once you execute, then you will get the output, this one. Fine. Guys, I give you one practical example so that you can understand this concept system user. Okay, suppose you go to ChatGPT and write you write a blog on AI. So ChatGPT will give you one output, right? But once again you write just like this, hey, you act as a expert issue writer and write a blog on AI for me. Then also ChatGPT will give you output, but if you compare both output, then then you get to know the second one is much better than the previous one, because in the second prompt you specifically tell the system that you have to act as a SEO writer. So as a human being, you are giving a normal prompt to ChatGPT, but in the backend, what happens when you are telling that you act as a SEO writer, then in the backend automatically it gets converted to system message that you act as a SEO writer, and you are asking to write a blog on AI, that becomes as a human message. So normally you are giving the prompt to ChatGPT, but whenever you pressing enter, it goes to the LLM, and in the backend this converted in the backend your prompt gets converted to this in this structure, and that will goes to the LLM model, and that's why LLM is giving the output accordingly. Right? Understand? So I hope you understand. So let's move ahead. So next one is message placeholder. This prompt template is responsible for adding a list of message in a particular place. In a previous chat prompt template, we saw how we could format two messages, use system and user, that we saw, right? Each one is stream. But what if we wanted the user to pass a list of messages that we would slot in a particular spot? Okay, this is how we use message placeholder. See, this is the example. See, if you remember in our earlier class, I told you in prompt template we do prompt chaining. So what does it mean? There are different type of messages, right? AI message, I'm writing it in short. Okay, AI message, human message, system message. So all these prompt chaining together is called prompt chaining. Okay, and to implement this concept, we have to use ChatPromptTemplate along with MessagePlaceholder. Okay, so in this example, we are importing MessagePlaceholder and ChatPromptTemplate, and also we are importing LangChain core message, import human message. So in this prompt template, when mentioning system, you are a helpful assistant, and message placeholder and mentioning a message. Now when you are invoking in as a dictionary form, when putting message, human message, content high. So once we execute this, then we'll get again two message. One is system message, as you are a helpful assistant, and another is human message, that is high. Okay, so here we have mentioned one message, but we can implement here list of message like human message, system message, everything we can specify over here, a list of message. Okay, so guys, basically this is the fundamental of prompt template. So let's start our practical part so that you can understand it more clearly, right? So jump to our practical part. So guys, we have opened our VS Code. Here now we are gonna start our coding for prompt template. So previously we start our first class. So we have named as 01 LM. Now we are building the second class. So his naming is 02. I'm giving it as prompt template. It dot IPYN. Okay. So okay. Before that, we have to start our virtual environment. Now our virtual environment has been started, and we have to select the kernel. Now this one is my kernel. So it got connected. So let's check it once. Now it's working. Okay. So let's start. So basically, start our from our first topic was string prompt template, right? That was our first topic. So how can we import our prompt template? That is from LangChain _4 dot prompts import prompt template. Okay. Now we are giving it variable prompt template equal to prompt template, and within this we are mentioning our any prompt. So what is the capital of country? It is automatically coming in auto suggested, so I'm accepting this one, no issue. So country. Now we are putting prompt as prompt template on template dot invoke, right? And within this you have to put as dictionary from, now country as found. Now we are putting it as a dictionary. Okay. Now if we run this, sorry, there's there's an error. Oh, okay. Here would be from template. Okay. So it's got executed. Now if we are implementing our LLM. Okay. So from LangChain underscore OpenAI, the important chat OpenAI, and which is our model, and we're changing the model. We are using code O Vini. Now we are implementing our LLM model that to use our prompt template. Okay. So this is the response. Now see what comes. It is LangChain spelling mistake. Now see, the output is coming as the capital of France is Paris. So we are giving the prompt template as what is the capital of country, and country France. So we have mentioned what is the capital of country, that is France. So our prompt becomes what is the capital of France. Now LLM got the input and he is giving the output as the capital of France is Paris. Okay, you understand? So this is the S2 prompt template. So next one is our, what was that? That is chat prompt template, right? Chat prompt anything. Okay. So again we have to import our chat prompt template from LangChain code prompt, that is code template, that is chat prompt template. Okay. Now chat template equal to chat prompt template template. Now we don't need to use message. Now here we are passing list of messages, right? That is use system, and the another is user. This one is not required right now. Okay. So here we are passing as a system instruction, you are a helpful assistant, and as a user instruction, user message, what is the capital of country. The same thing. Now we are writing prompt as chat template dot invoke country as France. Okay, and response LLM dot invoke prompt, and we are printing the response. Now see what is coming. Again, the prompt is same. The capital of France is Paris. Now let me show one thing before doing this. Let me do one thing. Here I am print the prompt. Now you get to know what is printing once we executing our template. Now see, here we can see that different type of message. That is system message. That is you are a helpful assistant, right? You have message system, that become actually system message. You are helpful assistant, and the user, as a user, that is what is the capital of country, that becomes that is actually human message. User means human message. See, human message content, what is the capital of France. Okay, this is the output of this template. Now we are invoking this template to using LLM and printing the output. And do structure, if we print only content, then it will become so just a minute. Response dot content, then we get the output, the capital of France is Paris. Okay, so this is the chat example of ChatPromptTemplate. Now the third one is MessagePlaceholder, right? We have to put mark on as per placeholder. Yeah. Now again we have to import our ChatPromptTemplate and MessagePlaceholder, because I told you have to use MessagePlaceholder along with our ChatPromptTemplate. Okay, so from LangChain ChatPromptTemplate and message placeholder. Okay, and other is from LangChain underscore core dot message, human message, AI message. Now for the timing, we are implementing only human message. As using message holder, I told you using message holder we can implement list of message. Okay, so that's why we importing human message. Now again I'm writing a variable of template. Combination is not required. Now again I am passing the list of message as placeholder. Not required. So passing as message. Okay. So now to import this one from template dot invoke, that is message content, what is the capital of France. Okay, so let us execute. Sorry guys, there is a spelling mistake again. LangChain. Just a minute. Okay, sorry, again there is a spelling mistake. Okay. Okay. Have to put a practice over here. Now it got executed. Okay. Now see, here we are getting again a different type of message, that is human message, system message. This system is system message. You are a helper assistant. Okay, and human message, you are getting this human message. Okay, human message, you are getting what is the capital of France. Okay, it's same like chat prompt template, but here we can give using message holder, we can give list of messages. Okay, in next practical I definitely show you how we can implement multiple message. Okay, now see, you have to execute using LLM. Okay, so now we gonna put this to a variable, that is prompt Okay, and now you can invoking using LLM.invoke prompt, and we want only content. Okay, so let's see what is the output. Now see, again we got the same output. The capital of France is Paris. Okay, so this is the way we can use MessagePlaceholder. So I show you one another example where you can implement multiple message. Okay, so again, suppose we are importing the same thing, and along with AI message. Okay, now again prompt template is equal to ChatPromptTemplate message. Okay, I put a variable. That's variable name and putting this on. Okay, so now we are first define multiple messages. Okay, messages. Now we are getting the suggestion like this. See, messages equal to human message. We are providing what is the capital of France. AI message. Okay, we are changing this question. Okay, in this example, as a human being, I'm writing here. Hello. Hello. Can you help me with Python coding? Okay, so now AI is giving the output as, of course, what do you need help with? Okay, now again, as a human being, we are giving the input, that is, suppose I am stuck on adding two numbers in Python. Okay, so now I'm invoking the prompt with message, this message. Okay, hit this message, basically list of message. Now the output would be from template.invoke message equal to message, right? And this print the output first. Now see, you got the prompt template output, that is, as a human system message that we have mentioned over here. System, you are a helpful assistant. This is the system message, you are a helpful assistant. And as a human message, we are getting first, hello, can you help me with Python code, this one. Okay, then AI, then comes to AI message. Now AI giving the output, of course, what we you need help with, this one. And again the last one, human message, I am stuck with adding two numbers in Python, this one. Okay, so this is the output of our template. Okay, now we are implementing our LLM. That is, we can implement this LLM dot invoke the output as, and we are fetching only content. Now see what is happening. Now see, no problem. Adding two numbers in Python is quite simple. Here is the basic example. Now he is giving the code, proper code. See, define two number 1 5, number 2 3, add two number, sum is equal to number 1 number 2. Now see, he is giving the entire the output in proper way. Okay, so this is the basic structure of prompt template, and how we define our prompt template and how we integrate our LLM into this prompt template, so that we can get our output in a proper structure, right? So in this video, we are completed our prompt template portion. So if you liking my video till now, please guys, please do share, like, and subscribe my channel, because your small contribution will help me a lot, to motivate me a lot to bring such content in future. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.